Yeah, out of the humidity. I'll take a little chili over the humidity. I don't do well in that.
Is that an advantage, you think?
For sure. This weekend, those boys aren't going to know what hit them when they get up here. It's going to feel a little colder for them, for sure.
But you don't mind it?
No, I love it.
Does Park play differently this time of the year as an outfielder when it's a little bit colder? Does the wind blow differently too?
For sure. I don't know if it's so much the park as it is just the weather and baseballs. I mean, everything's a little slower, doesn't go as farther when it's cold out, and everyone's aware of that. So it plays a part for sure. You can take away some hits maybe that would be bleeders that you're expecting, as opposed to playing a little deeper and they drop in front of you.
What are you maybe most pleased about that the offense has done so far, and what's an area that you feel like, man, there's some room even to grow?
Yeah, I feel like in terms of making adjustments from the first week to Phoenix to then Charleston, strikeouts have been cut down a lot, and that was a big emphasis after the first week. I think we have a really resilient group of hitters, and I think we showcased that this last weekend. But I think we can still be better. We saw it in Phoenix when we get out to fast starts, we can put people away, and we haven't really been able to do that. We've done it maybe once or twice down in Phoenix. So I think that's a area where we can grow some is getting out to a quicker start and then being able to put people away, not letting off the gas.
Does the way you guys are scoring feel different to you last year when you're hitting the home runs, and this year it seems like you guys are doing a lot of different things?
For sure. It's definitely different. I think that's just testament to our team. Everybody's kind of just ready to fulfill whatever role they need, and that role may change throughout the game. So just having guys that are ready to do whatever it takes, it's played a big part.
What does it kind of do for the team and just the feeling around the team when you guys are counting on using so many guys in a game? I mean, you have 16 position players.
Yeah, I mean, we got trust in everybody. So, I mean, Coach Bolt says it before every game, be ready. Whether you're in the first 9 on the field or not, you got to be ready. And we've shown that we have a lot of guys that are going to be ready no matter what the situation is to be called on.
When you start the way that you do, you guys feel the momentum? Like, is that a thing, game to game?
You don't want it to be. You want to stay even keel, but it's impossible to deny. I mean, winning cures everything, obviously. But I think we've done a really good job of just being consistent. Winning or losing, same mindset. Show up to the ballpark with the same mindset. So.
Is that a learned skill, or is that just something these guys have?
I would say it's learned throughout fall and building all the way up to now. I would say it's been ingrained in this team, and we've done a really good job of being consistent.
Well, it's still March, but what do you feel like you guys have proved so far over the first 3 weeks of the season?
Not a lot. I mean, it's too early, but it's good to win games. And Coach Childress gave us a talk after those Charleston games. Sometimes it takes teams the whole season before they win a ball game like that in the 9th inning. So to have that to fall back on later down the stretch and more important games, it's huge. So.
What was that like in the dugout? Mentally for you, the first time when you see it happen, and then you see it the second time, and then a third time. Like, is there like a level of it where you're like, oh, there's no way we're doing this again? Is that like a thought that plays in your mind, or what was going through your head?
No, I think there was a sense of calmness in the dugout the whole time. I mean, everybody trusted whoever was walking up to the plate, and everybody trusted whoever was getting the ball on the mound. Stayed in the moment, and we're never out of it. We always had a chance.
What about getting back at home? How excited are you guys to play in front of your fans here?
Excited. I mean, it's always nice to play in front of the Husker faithful. We got a little taste of it down in Phoenix, but it'd be nice to have the whole stadium on our side.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.